Capricorn, hi. Welcome to your reading. This is Soul Tribe Tarot. I hope you enjoy it. This is a you versus them reading. Let's see what Spirit has here for you, Capricorn, what you need to know right now. Okay, let's see what's here for you. Spirit wants you to keep positive of mind about a situation with this person, okay? There's an opportunity that this person is not seeing or is being blocked by Spirit. And it could have to do with a new job or finances in any sort of way. Finances has been coming up a lot for this other person, okay, in other readings, in the collective reading, in the Virgo reading. Okay, let's see what's here for you. Even though Virgo, I want to say Virgo because I've just done the Virgo reading, even though Capricorn, you have been in situations, this person could have put you in a really difficult financial situation in the past. You could have even been homeless here, okay? You've been through the wars, Capricorn, but you've got out the other side. You've always kept positive. You've always had faith that Spirit is, and God is supporting you here. And Spirit is going to reward you for that, Capricorn. This person is not patient. They could have been wanting to get some sort of fast money here or thought they had an opportunity in a financial sense, okay? But I'm hearing they didn't know. They didn't know what they were doing. They didn't have all the information. And now they're like, what am I going to do? Okay, this is very like the Virgo reading. They're seeing clearly now, the Hangman in reverse, how they're effed up. They really are seeing clearly. This opportunity that they thought they were going to have on a financial level, and it's probably because they screwed somebody else over, to be honest here, Capricorn, is blowing up in their face, okay? It's going to be very hard for them to get out of this situation. The readings today have been very financial, okay? You, on the other hand, Virgo, are operating 222 on the screen from a mental place of just moving forward. Just keep putting one foot in front of the other. This person could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, male or female. And they're not clear on what they should do. They think they can get out of this, but they're not clear on how to. Okay, you are elevating in some area of your life. You're moving forward. You're understanding the cycles, I'm hearing, okay? You could have water in your chart. You are like really focusing on what you can bring into your life that is going to just bring a bountiful, I'm hearing a bountiful of love, a bountiful of abundance, but especially in love. There is someone else involved with this other person that they can't contact or they want to talk to, but they don't know what to say. Two of Wands in the reverse. They want to go towards another person. Someone they made possibly a financial contract with or signed something, and now they can't live up to their side of the bargain here. What else do we have for Capricorn? I don't think you're hearing about this. This is Spirit bringing you forward this message so that you can hear about it, but I don't think you're hearing about it from external sources. You're hearing about it through this reading. Okay? You are trying to focus here, Capricorn, on your stability. You're completely unaware of what this person is going through, but you're focusing on your abundance and your stability, but you don't know what this person's going through. I'm here to tell you, Spirit's here to tell you what this person is going through, what's happening in their life, okay? This could involve children. Virgo, if you have Virgo, sorry, I did this before. I did this in yesterday's reading. I'm sorry, Capricorn. Damn it. Sorry, Capricorn. Capricorn, you could have a major financial blessing coming towards you that completely lifts all Five of Pentacles energy off your shoulders. If you've been operating all your life in a period of, and like in a cycle of lack, and you've been trying and trying and trying, Spirit is bringing this into you now. You're going to be able to have a beautiful new beginning, okay? This person is losing a lot of people in their life, people they thought they could trust because of their greed. And you're operating here on it within a space of like forward thinking, especially financially, especially with business or work or money or security of any kind. Like you're really looking forward to the future. You could be doing this with a fire sign. Okay, this person is so on the wrong path, it's not funny, okay? And you have extreme clarity of mind of what your next step is, like what your goal is, what your dream is. You have a complete vision, 555, with the changes that are happening. You're getting excited here, Capricorn. Page of Wands. You're getting excited with this idea of a new venture forward. Okay? There's love in your life. Lots of things are going to start happening for you, Virgo. Love, money, travel. This person thought that by doing what they're doing would make them financially independent. But it didn't. It completely backfired because they operated in a energy of theft, hiding things from people. There's a creative new opportunity here being offered to you, Capricorn. You have a lot of mistrust of others, possibly to do with this other person in the past. But like Spirit's saying, like with this new opportunity and someone offering support, like they are honest and they are fair. So you can trust whoever's trying to support you right now, Capricorn. I keep saying Capricorn on the energy of Capricorn, not the Virgo reading I just did, okay? If you are going into business with someone here, they're being very fair, but you are mistrusting because of what's happened to you. But it's going to bring you a lot of abundance. This person is wealthy, possibly. I feel this is in business and not in love, but this person is here to support you. It could be someone you know, but it's more like, I feel it's more like someone in business or work. Whatever venture, whatever this person tried to trick someone, I'm hearing like someone else out of here, they're not going to be successful. They could even be stopped traveling or not get to their destination. There could be an accident here. There could be an accident here. And I feel that people are not there for them, like when this happens, if that's your story. Okay, especially children. There's something here where a child, possibly a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces, are seeing the reckless error of their father or mother's ways here, okay? This child, Capricorn, is now opening their eyes to the deceit that they've had to deal with. There's a lot of childhood trauma here for this child. And you're operating in a place of growth. And you're standing in your spiritual faith. And that is also growing. Your faith is growing. This person is in heartbreak, Three of Swords. Possibly to do with this rejection from others or a child here. I'm hearing it's the last time they could trick this person. They could be having a relationship breakdown, or there could be a third party stepping in and like stealing their partner from them. And this partner, they got a lot of their energy from. They sucked and vampire sucked. I want to just keep saying suck for whatever reason. They sucked all the energy out of their partner, but now their partner is wising up to them too. And there could be someone else coming in When that happens, you're going to know about that, okay? So I don't think you know about the financial situation they're in, but when you, like, something's going to start unraveling here in the near future, and you are then watching this from the sidelines when this happens, when their partner leaves them. This person's defenses are down. They may try and fight with someone or like go after this other person. And they could do this at night, or they could try and do this in the evening time, okay? Oh God, Capricorn, what's going on here? What else do we have for Capricorn? What their partner's doing, everything's coming to light, okay? Everything's coming to light. What they didn't know, they're finding out now. And they're unwilling to walk away from this person that left them for this other person in this third party situation. You, however, your relationship is growing stronger and stronger every day with your person. But you're still on guard, okay? You are still on guard. 11-11. In regards to your twin flame, your soulmate, you're still on guard. You're protecting that relationship here. You're defending yourself or defending the relationship. This person thinks they can get away with things and there won't be conflict or chaos caused, but there will, and there's a lot of people involved in this. I'm seeing the justice energy, which hasn't come out yet. Whatever, like, all the energy they've put into building a business or something is going to come crumbling down, all because of jealousy and pain, because this person, their person, is leaving them. And they're doing something reckless here. What else do we have for Capricorn? Yeah. Any dream that they had of building anything like amazing for themselves, they're throwing it all away through doing something here because this person left them for another person. This woman, I'm feeling it's a woman that left them, is leaving them because they want to get out of this situation. They know the deceit and lies that this other like your person that you're watching about has done to them in the past. They know. They know what they've been doing. They know they don't operate in any honesty, and they want out of this situation. And when this other person came along, they like jumped on that because they were like, I'm out of here, and I'm out of here with this other person. And the person you're watching about is, their world is falling apart. They feel like they're just falling, okay? You have a purpose here. Spirit wants you to get very clear on, Capricorn. And a lot of you are not clear what that is. You're very conflicted in your mind about what that could possibly be. But Spirit doesn't want you to worry. They just want you to meditate and tune in, okay? There is a tower coming for you, Capricorn. All right? What you didn't know about in the beginning about this person's financial situation, you're going to hear about, and it's going to create some sort of inner turmoil for you. You're going to hear about their relationship breakdown, their financial breakdown. It's like, don't pay mind to it, Capricorn, okay? It's not your monkey, not your circus. Tune back into Spirit to get the answers you need to be able to move forward, okay? Because anything new this person started, Page of Pentacles in the reverse, they can't carry on with it. It's been stopped. Remove yourself from this devil energy, okay? You may want a cord cut, like I say in my videos, okay? If you know who this person is. There's something very unsavory. I just want to say unsavory about this person. We've got the Justice card in the reverse. They're losing money. Four of Pentacles in the reverse, okay? This person may try reach out to you when this happens. Block this person, Capricorn. Okay? It's nothing to do with you. Don't feel empathetic at all. Okay? This person now has a lot of like thinking to do about the bad financial decisions they have made. The Hermit with Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay. Through meditation, Spirit is going to give you downloads or through dreams about what your new cycle, what your purpose actually needs to be. 15 on the screen. It's going to give you a lot of mental balance. This chapter with this other person is over. Okay, they have a lot of things to deal with now. Okay, and their mind is going to be in turmoil here. You are building security and stability. Okay, let's pull out some initials and numbers. Okay, we've got the letter, the number 8. This could relate to you or your person. We have the number 5, which talks about changes. 8 is also about healing. These could be also like dates of the month. We have the initial E, E for egg. We have the initial H, H for horse. We have the number 7, okay. 7 could be significant. We have the Q, or you may be asking or feeling like you need to ask a lot of questions here. You have the number 29. You have the letter G. You have the letter A. You have the letter D. Could be someone's first name or last name. You have the letter W, or you could be asking why. The number 15, devil energy, okay. We have the letter B, the letter C, the letter M. Spirit's saying to stop now, okay. Let's pull out some oracle energy. Let's get some more information here, or to clarify this reading and Spirit's advice and focus for you especially, okay. Whatever I'm telling you, whatever financial thing that this person was after is being stopped. They've operated all their life on greed, and Spirit's had enough. Yeah, they're not able to move forward, fork in the road in the reverse. And because they're unwilling to mend. They're unwilling to mend situations with you, with family, with ancestral karma. They're unwilling. And it's time. What is it time for, please, Spirit? It's your time, Spirit's saying. It's your time to stop overthinking, Capricorn, and to focus on yourself. And time to create the Imagine card. This person is going through so much conflict and chaos, right? They're being perhaps they put themselves in an elevated position and they're being torn down from that now. Because other people can see what's going on, right? They have no loyalty, no integrity, especially towards whoever they were with. So I'm not surprised that that person is walking away from them, okay? That was super unfair. They could have also been done something illegal, because we've got the Justice card energy here, and we also had it in the reverse before. You have a deep knowing here, Capricorn. What does Capricorn have a deep knowing about? So it's time that this person got pulled down from their grandeur, fake existence, okay? You're having a deep knowing that things happen, you deeply know on a spiritual level that there's good and bad, and good and bad karma, and good and bad, and ebbs and flows and ups and downs in life. And you're willing to take it as it comes and roll with the punches and try and sit in the present moment in peace. This person is never going to be happy in their life, all right? Because they're not operating from anything new, because they're not operating from any honesty here. Anything new they want to start, anything new, whether it's a relationship, a business, whatever, it's always going to fall flat in their face. Because their blessings have been taken away from them because of the evil ways that they've cheated and lied and stealed, and promiscuity as well is coming through. Something that was actually for them is being taken away from them. So they could have had it if they operated in a decent way, but it's being taken away from them now, okay? Spirit's had enough. You're going to find out here Capricorn, whatever was uncovered, whatever was in the dark is being like brought to light here. You're going to see everything for what it is, and so is other people. Okay, Spirit wants you to be at home with yourself, but like this is very like Virgo energy, like needing to like retreat right now, be in possible hermit mode would be good for you, Capricorn, to figure some things out for yourself, but don't overthink things. Okay, be with your community, with your tribe, right, with your soul tribe, with people that you can trust. This person wanted to start some sort of new life, possibly with you, but like this is a new life that's been blocked from them. It's not your monkey. It's not your monkey. It's not your circus, Capricorn, okay? This person will never be in peace. Never. Don't ask why this has happened. At least not yet, Capricorn. I think I said this yesterday, especially in regards to the relationship part of it. There may be changes going on with your love life as well, but I think they're positive. But don't ask why just yet. There'll be plenty of time for healing from this situation. Just keep focusing on your dreams and your goals here, okay? You're getting some sort of message about this person's downfall in the future. So whatever's going on now, you won't hear about it yet, okay? How this person is losing everything. They're losing their abundance. Something they really wanted. And this is like, I got this the other day. This is like, really? Again? Something has happened in the past with this person, and they're repeating something because they didn't follow things like by the book. They didn't do the right thing. Continue working hard on yourself for balance, Capricorn. Okay, keep going the distance. There's something here about needing to like clean your energy up as well, like protect yourself, protect your home, protect like everything you have. Do those cleansing rituals, okay? That is on the post section of my channel, all the cleansing rituals that I use, and go there and check them out. Everyone can use those. There's big changes coming for you here, Capricorn, possibly in where you live as well, all right? This person is going to try and co-create with spirit, try and pray, or but it's way too late. They had so many chances. So many chances. I'm seeing underwater. This person could literally, something could happen in regards to water around them. 22 on the screen. This person should have learned the first time from something they did or a mistake they made, all right? But it's because they can't, like, they have never learned. And Spirit wants them to learn. Spirit's giving up on them here because they're just not learning. This is like the second or third time they've done something here, okay? Your stars are aligning. You're getting into alignment, and if you're not, Spirit's asking you to, like, work on your chakras and get into alignment and pray for support, okay? This person has been in a very hard place, a very difficult place, and they'll continue to stay there until they learn the lesson. Don't pay it mind, Capricorn. There's something definitely here about needing to rest. Rest your body, okay? If you feel it's time to leave, especially to move on or move away, I think there will be a time that comes that you can make that decision, but not yet, all right? I'm hearing the law is not going to be flexible this time with this person. There was some sort of flexibility before, and it's not going to happen again, okay? This person feels super alone. They feel like they don't have anyone now because of their deceit, because of their lies, because of the way they operated, okay? Things, however, are lining up for you. You have good luck coming in for you, okay? You won't see it straight away, Capricorn, but it is coming in, and it's coming in the means of financial support or financial windfall here, okay? This person is asking for support from others, hopefully not you, Capricorn, but they're not getting it this time. Especially money. Maybe they asked for money previously, Capricorn. They're not getting it this time. It's not coming in. You are building something new with the resources you have, and you are being supported by Spirit here, Capricorn, okay? Remember to breathe through situations. Use breath work, those deep, slow breaths. When you find out, especially about this, that you were intuitive about, that you knew was going to happen, okay? Use breath work to support you through this shock I'm hearing, okay? shock to the system. Spirit is helping you, but Spirit has withdrawn their support from this other person. Let the chips fall where they lay, Capricorn, okay? This person has no new starts, all right? They're not in flow anymore. They probably never were. You're going to observe all this from the outside. Let's have a look, Capricorn, at what you need to surrender, what Spirit wants you to surrender at this point in time for your greatest good. Yeah. If you have any resentments, especially towards this person, Spirit's asking you to surrender them now, Capricorn. This says, I don't have my glasses, so I have to hold this right back here. Holding on to resentments only poisons you. Try to forgive others for their shortcomings and keep moving forward towards positive situations in your life. That was your reading, Capricorn. I hope you enjoyed it.